Today, I'm going to show you how to find profitable keywords for your Amazon PPC campaigns in under 5 minutes. But before we get started, make sure you subscribe to this YouTube channel, and if you're on YouTube, click the alert notification. That way, as I give more tips like this, you'll get notified. Alright, so today we're just going to be using a tool called Helium 10, and we're also going to be using Google Sheets. Now, the reason why we're going to be using Helium 10 is because it's very diverse and has a lot of neat tools that they offer Amazon sellers to be able to find profitable keywords where others are simply not looking. So what's going to be really neat about this tool specifically is a feature called Cerebro. So once you get inside Cerebro, all you got to do is click right here. What I want you to do is I want you to add your #1 competitor in that section. And just to save some time, you can see that I already put my #1 competitor as ASIN in this area and already hit get keywords. Now, after you do this, and the reason why you want to target your #1 competitor is because more than likely they're paying a lot of money in sponsored ads. And if you can see exactly where they're ranking for on sponsored ads, you'll be able to target places on page 1 that they're not targeting, and therefore the clicks for those specific targets are going to be less expensive. So that's going to be the whole idea behind this specific keyword strategy, is finding your competitors where they're not ranked on page 1 for with their sponsored ads, and go ahead and target those specific keywords. So let's go ahead and run through the motions to see how that's going to actually look. Alright, so after you put your #1 competitor in the search spot, go ahead and click get keywords. And now let's go ahead and apply some additional filters. So the first filter you're going to want to apply is towards the search volume. Go ahead and put a minimum of 350 in monthly searches. And where it says show phrases that contain, add some more filters and add your product's attributes in order to narrow and refine the search even further. And you can also put exclusions like mask. So for example, if you're selling charcoal toothpaste, you don't want to show up anywhere that has mask or hair or anything like that. And you want to show up for places that have the keyword charcoal in them and also have toothpaste. And go ahead and hit apply, and let's go ahead and look at some of those results. Alright, so after your search results load up, what I want you to do is organize the data by sponsored rank. So all you got to do is go to the section that says sponsored rank, click it, and it'll organize from the highest sponsored rank all the way down to the lowest. Now, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to find all of the keywords that your top competitor's sponsored rank is on page 2, page 3, page 4, etc. Because if they're not advertising to be on page 1 for those keywords, odds are the average cost per click is going to be very low. So that's a golden opportunity for you as an Amazon seller to capitalize on that and go ahead and add those keywords in an exact match campaign. And again, if your competitors are on 2, 3, and 4, then the odds of you making sales is much greater, and it's much greater that those sales are going to be at a profitable level. All right, and now the last thing all you have to do is go ahead and click on export Excel, and once that loads up, go ahead and import that data into a Google Sheets. All right, and so the only thing you need to do now is once you're inside Google Sheets, go ahead and click on import and then upload, and you can just drop the Excel file into it. And go ahead and click on import data and let that load up, and now you can open that sheet. Alright, and once you have the keywords loaded up, all you have to do is cherry pick from the list and only add keywords that are 100% relevant and where you can see that your competitor's sponsored rank is on page 2 and upwards. Because if they're not on page 1 for their sponsored rank, that means they're not bidding aggressively, which again is a golden opportunity for you to capitalize on that placement. And when you're adding these keywords to your Amazon PPC campaigns, make sure the match type is exact. And that's it. Thank you so much for watching, and if you haven't already, join the ZonRush Facebook group and subscribing to this YouTube channel, and it would mean the world to me if you found this video resourceful to give it a thumbs up. I'll see you guys on the next video.